Smart people are not always the loudest in the room. They don't always win arguments, show off credentials, or try to prove how intelligent they are. In fact, psychology suggests something surprising. The smartest minds often look ordinary on the surface, but what truly sets them apart is what they consciously avoid doing, not because they are weak or passive, but because their brains are wired to protect long-term thinking over short-term emotion. Most people believe intelligence is about what you do. Psychology says it's also about what you refuse to do. One behavior smart people avoid is reacting emotionally in the heat of the moment. The human brain has a fast, emotional system and a slower, rational one. When emotions take over, logical thinking shuts down. Psychology shows that intelligent individuals pause before reacting because they understand that emotional reactions feel satisfying in the moment, but often cause regret later. They don't suppress emotions. They simply don't let emotions make decisions for them. Another behavior they avoid is the constant need to prove they are right. Research in cognitive psychology shows that people who feel secure in their intelligence don't chase validation. They understand that being wrong is not a threat to identity, but an opportunity to update their thinking. This is linked to what psychologists call cognitive flexibility. Instead of defending outdated beliefs, smart people refine them. They listen more than they speak, not because they have nothing to say, but because they are still processing better information. Smart people also avoid blaming others for their problems. Psychology links high intelligence with internal locus of control, which means believing that your actions influence outcomes more than external forces do. Blaming others feels comforting, but it removes personal power. Intelligent minds prefer responsibility because responsibility means control. They ask, "What could I have done differently?" instead of "Who failed me?" Another habit they stay away from is chronic negativity. This does not mean blind optimism. Psychology shows that negative thinking consumes working memory, the mental space needed for problem solving and creativity. Smart people understand that pessimism drains cognitive energy. They acknowledge problems clearly, but they don't emotionally live inside them. They focus on solutions because that's where the brain performs best. They also avoid surrounding themselves with constant drama. Social psychology suggests that emotional chaos spreads through social groups like a virus. Intelligent individuals protect their mental environment. They choose conversations that stimulate thought rather than exhaust it. This is why many highly intelligent people appear selective with friendships. It's not arrogance, it's mental hygiene. Another behavior smart people avoid is multitasking as a lifestyle. Neuroscience shows that the brain does not truly multitask. It switches rapidly, losing efficiency each time. Intelligent people value deep focus. They work in concentrated blocks because they know that depth produces better results than constant stimulation. Silence, boredom, and focus are not threats to them. They are tools. Smart people also avoid chasing every opinion online. Psychology shows that excessive exposure to conflicting viewpoints increases anxiety and decision fatigue. Intelligent minds choose their information diet carefully. They don't need to comment on everything or react to every trend. They think privately before speaking publicly. Finally, they avoid mistaking confidence for competence. Psychology calls this the Dunning-Kruger effect, where people with low ability overestimate themselves, while skilled individuals often underestimate. Smart people remain humble because they understand how much they still don't know. This humility keeps their learning curve alive. So intelligence is not loud, it's not reactive. It doesn't rush to judge, blame, or impress. Psychology suggests that real intelligence shows up quietly, in restraint, awareness, and choice. The smartest people don't look smarter than everyone else. They simply avoid the behaviors that keep others mentally stuck. And once you see this, you can't unsee it. If this made you reflect on your own habits, share your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoy psychology-based insights like this, subscribe for more.com/science-backed perspectives on how the mind really works.